morning, you guys. Having me a slow little morning. Checked my emails this morning because I don't know if I told you guys, I'm pretty sure I did tell you guys in a vlog back in November of last year, 2024, that I was laid off from my tech job. So I definitely spend most of my mornings just job searching, networking, and just making sure that I follow up on any opportunities that come my way. So that's what I did. But after that, I don't really try to dwell on it too much. God got me. He is ordering my steps. Because when I tell you guys that I've had a few opportunities come my way that seem pretty promising, just hoping that it's in God's will for me to have one of these offers with my name on it. So that's all we can do. Control what we can control. And for me, I personally don't like to dwell on it all day long, because when I did in the beginning, it was a little crippling to my spirit. And I will say that the most important thing out of all this, like I said, is just control what you can control. And the more that you let go, because I'm someone who's a chronically hyper independent person that always wants to feel like I'm in control of everything, that's when you drive yourself insane. So I like to have slow mornings, unless I have a meeting in the morning or an interview in the morning. Drink me some good tea. I've been loving the hibiscus loose leaf mixed with green tea. I always freeze my lemon and lime ice juice, or lemon lime juice, into ice cubes and then drop them in there to enhance the flavor a little bit more. And of course, some honey. And I'm obsessed with this acrylic clear teapot or teacup. It just tastes so good. It feels soothing too because it's warm. Oh, I'll also add a splash of raw cranberry and / berry juice. I get that from Sprouts. But for the most part, y'all, I am just going to continue to live my life. So on today's agenda, we are going to go to the Fine Arts Museum of Houston. They have free admissions on Thursday, which is today. So I was like, let me go explore the museum and enjoy myself today. I'm also hungry. It's 11 now. I'm gonna head to grab some lunch first before I go to the museum. And I'm thinking about getting Hobdoddy because my boyfriend yesterday sent me a picture of his food from Hobdoddy, and I was like, we've had it before, but we never sat inside. We always ordered it to go. And they have these really good sweet and spicy sweet potato fries that once I saw that picture he sent yesterday, I was like, I'm having that for lunch tomorrow. And I'm gonna have me a nice little burger. I also did something a little bit, well, it's not different because I've done this before with my hair. That's why I have my hair tied down right now. I put it back in a bun. For the year 2025, you guys, this is actually my first time doing a slick back. I've been trying to stay away from slicking my hair because doing that type of tension on your hair actually causes a little damage too, especially the areas that are slicked the most are usually curls that turn a little bit looser. So the fact that I've been kind of not doing that as often, I've actually seen a difference in my curls. So this is my first time doing it because I decided to do a wash and go fully with gel, just to experiment and see if I like it. And again, I just don't. I am someone who just loves foaming mousse wash and goes. So threw my hair back in a bun, a little curly teased bun in the back. I'm gonna get dressed shortly and head to Hobdoddy, but I'm excited because, like I said, I'm just living life and not letting a job define me. Because one thing about it, life keeps going. All right, let's go get dressed. Okay, but can we just talk about this outfit today? Loving it. Very casual but comfortable, because we will be walking around in the museum. Okay, now I am taking a huge risk wearing this white blouse. No, I'm about to go eat some hobdoddy burgers and sweet potato fries, but hey, I'm gonna be very, very careful. Let's get into this bracelet stack. To have Ana Luisa jewelry, which is the 2 gold ones, and then the silver and gold is David Yurman. So love my little bracelet stack I got going on today. And then I have these Bottega Amazon dupe teardrop earrings. So we got the mixed metals going on, gold, black, white, and of course the star of the show, honestly, in my opinion, is this blouse. Very cute, going with some relaxed jeans and my Sambas. I have put these Sambas through it, y'all, but I love them because to me they're comfortable. Now for long distance walking, I don't know about all that, because if you're not flat-footed, then this might be, you know, not comfortable for you. But yeah, loving this look. And then I have this cream crossbody bag that I got from Amazon. I actually got this in a set of 2. There's like a tannish brown one that I have that looks just like this, but because I'm wearing mixed metals, the silver hardware matches perfectly with this, and it's just a nude. And the strap comes with it, so of course I don't want to be carrying it around in my hand, so we put on a crossbody strap. All right, let's go grab lunch and head to the museum.
We must pay homage to him.
Y'all, Houston is made up of tunnels, and this is honestly so confusing. I'm in the Kinder building right now. Look at this tunnel. I feel like it's not really getting the essence of the light in this tunnel. Maybe if I walk a little bit more down, it'll start showing the colors. I am taking pictures too. I do have a map, but even the map is like so confusing because there's so many tunnels that like lead you to different exhibits. See, the color is changing. I'm going to insert a picture so you can actually see the tunnel that I'm technically in right now. It's like this light. Here, let me flip it. See, we have the blue to this orange to this like turquoise green, which kind of looks blue on the camera right now. Y'all, look at this. There's a better view of how the tunnel color looks. I remember one of me and my boyfriend's first few dates was here. I want to say like our 3rd or 4th date was here. And I've actually, when I had my job, I used to remote work in the cafe. It's like this French cafe that's here. It's really pretty. But when me and my boyfriend was here, I really did enjoy the exhibits that we went into. So I'm gonna go see those again. Maybe some new ones too, because we definitely did not go over the entire museum. there's me.
We must pay homage to them.
Tell you guys one thing, you will definitely get your 10,000 steps walking in the Fine Arts Museum in Houston, because the fact that it's a tunnel that connects you to like different buildings with different exhibits, you're going to be walking a lot. And I'm so glad I did not try to get like too cutesy and wear heels and stuff, because this is not a little small building exhibit. This is a large tunnel system exhibit. But I'm really enjoying some of the exhibits that I'm seeing so far, and I think I kind of have the map figured out. So right now I'm in the law building, and this is the indigenous arts side. So let's enjoy some pieces from this exhibit. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up my little museum day. I went to the French cafe that I was telling you guys about and got me 1 scoop of this Stracciatella, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's just a vanilla base with like chocolate sprinkles in it. They only had like seasonal flavors in there today. But believe it or not, today is February 27th and it is 70 degrees in Houston. So the weather feels great right now. Like it's not too hot either because the wind chill is pretty good right now. But I know I better enjoy this because it's gonna get very hot in the next few weeks. So, but I enjoyed today. Like I said earlier, if you want to get your 10,000 steps in and like really enjoy the scenery, go to a museum. Specifically, if you're in Houston, go to the Fine Arts Museum because it is huge, different tunnels, different buildings, lots of walking, upstairs, downstairs, 3 levels. So I know for a fact I got over 10,000 steps today. So I don't have to do my walk this evening because I did it already today. But I think I'm gonna go back home and relax. I'm trying to like sit here for a little while because let me see what time it is. It's 4 something. I know right now if I leave, it's probably going to take me a good 40 minutes to get home just because I'm going to be in the rush hour of traffic of everyone getting off work from downtown. So I'm going to just chill here for like another 20 minutes. Regardless, I'm probably still going to be stuck in the rush hour traffic. But I think I'm going to go read when I get home because I finished my book for the month of February yesterday or last night. It's called Black Fortunes, which I'll tell you guys more about when I get home, and then show you guys what I'm reading now, which is The Feminine Mystique. But I've been really enjoying reading because I just feel like it feels like therapy, but it's also knowledge that you're gaining that like nobody can take away from you. So yeah, that's one thing I've been occupying myself with doing outside of just, you know, filming content and job searching and just kind of like reevaluating my life, but also really just taking care of myself and eating good, treating myself every now and then, and definitely just exercising a lot more than what I usually was. You guys, after sitting in traffic for an hour and 15 minutes, I finally made it home, and I decided last night, because it's the next morning, y'all, like last night I just decided to load some laundry in. I just put those clothes up this morning, and I washed my hair because I was just tired of that hard gel in my hair. Like I'm just somebody who just really enjoys having lightweight flowy curls, so I did do a wash and go. Like I said, that was really just an experiment with me seeing if I could even do a full gel wash and go, and my hair just doesn't like gel. So these are my results from last night. I did go in and clarify my hair with the clarifying shampoo and then follow up with the moisturizing shampoo, and then I deep conditioned because like I said, that gel just felt like it was just so heavy and just felt like too much product buildup for me. So in order to have a successful wash and go, I knew I needed to like wash the vast majority of that out. But these are how my curls are looking. It takes a little minute for it to fluff back out because I did just sleep with it with the scarf on going backwards, there's like 2 different ways that I do my hair when I have washing up, which I will be making a video on that pretty soon, because you can do like the high pineapple, you can do like the slick back way, which I did last night. And I usually only do that on the first night because I like to tie my edges down with some edge control. And I've noticed that if I do that and then do the pineapple method, it literally like makes it mold up like that, and I have to like re-wet it on the edges to kind of lay it down. So I just avoid that on the first night. So tonight what I'll probably do is do the pineapple method. And for me, I like the pineapple method to just kind of like lengthen some of the curls in the back, just to kind of like not have too much shrinkage in the back area, because my crown is longer than like the back. So I feel like when I do that, it kind of evens out the overall wash and go look. Just to show you guys the side profile, no volume in it because I haven't like picked it out or fluffed it out. This is just straight from me sitting under the hooded dryer to make sure it's fully dry. That's something I really make sure my wash and goes now. I need to make sure my hair is fully dry. I've actually seen a complete 180 in how my curls act now, because I am going to bed with my hair completely dry and not letting it be wet too long, which can cause hydro fatigue and stress on your curls, which is just really not that good. So especially since it was colder the last few months, it's warm now. But yeah, I just make sure my hair is completely dry. But when I came home, y'all, my rodeo fit was here. So let me show you guys my rodeo fit because it is so tea. I am obsessed with this. This is so cute. It is a 2-piece set, so denim on top, denim on bottom, with the same like embroidered design. Let me put it right here so the lighting is better. But the stitching goes crazy. I am obsessed. Now the pants are, or the jeans are a little bit long on me, but guys, you know that I am 4'11". Don't worry about that. I'm about to show you the boots that I'm gonna wear with it. But I kind of have mine just cuffed at the bottom because I low-key did think about going to get it tailored, but I was like, when I put it with my boots, it still looks good. So I was like, let me not do that. Now I do have 2 different belts. And this is for Fashion Nova, by the way, you guys. I have the top in the small, and I have a size 3 jeans. But can we get into the fits? Yeah, it's giving a very much so Southern Belle, and I love that. It's giving Georgia born, Texas thick, right? So let me show you guys the 2 belts that I have. So this belt I actually wore last year at the Houston Rodeo, and for context, you guys, my first time at the Houston Rodeo was last year. My boyfriend got us tickets to the Hip Hop Heritage Night, and we're going again this year. So last year they had Drake as like the special guest, and Bumpy of course brought out like other artists too. But I'm really excited. I really enjoyed it for my first time, so I'm excited to go a second time. But I did get this belt last year, and I don't know if this one looks better or not. So this one I did order with this fit, and this gives more of like a boho theme. So let me put both of them on so you guys can kind of like see what I'm talking about. Okay, so with the one that I got last year, I feel like it looks cute, but it does make it look a little bit more like it is definitely a 2-piece set, because the belt can't like cover right there like the other one. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I don't know if I like it with this embroidery situation going on. So let's try on the other one. And I'm gonna insert a picture of what I wore last year so you guys can like kind of get an idea of the switch up that I got going on this year. So this is the boho one. See, I like this because, hold on, I can basically make this entire fit look like it's an actual jumpsuit, because the belt like covers right there. I got the belt kind of curving down like that. Very cute. See, it makes it look like it's just whole, like one whole piece. And I kind of like, I really like this vibe. So let me put the whole fit together. I got my Texas Rodeo hat that my boyfriend got me last year. And honestly, I might put my hair in a ponytail, because having it in a wash and go low key, I know it's gonna make like a dent in my head. So imagine this with my hair pulled back in a ponytail, right? We see the vision. And then I got these boots from Dillard's last year. Obsessed with these. I got this for my birthday, and I actually wore these in Dallas for New Year's. But these are like not your typical cowgirl style boots. No one told me, first of all, how expensive real cowgirl boots are, because my boyfriend got me some last year and they were like $400. I was like, and then they're uncomfortable. Okay, so I have a solution for that, but these shouldn't be too bad because these are like not your standard type. These are like kind of like a wedge, and honestly I want to say these are like maybe 4-inch wedges. They're not even high for real, so I don't think I should be in too much pain, but it is a lot of walking. So let me back up so you guys can see the whole fit. Yeah. Now, if my feet start hurting from walking, this is the solution I have. One, I got my clear bag. It is in NRG Stadium. So the solution is ordering some foldable flats. Let me tell you something. If you're at a concert going somewhere where you know you're trying to be cute when you arrive, but you know you can't stand with your feet hurting, you don't walk around bare feet or with socks on, babes. So get you some foldable flats. Cause y'all, my boyfriend literally cannot stand when I start complaining about my feet hurting. Like, he took me to a Houston Texans game. We watched that football game, y'all, and like I didn't really have no issues walking in the stadium because we did walk pretty far. I didn't have no issues walking in. Mind you, it was very hot. I was so cute. Let me find a video so I can insert that so y'all can see what I'm talking about. By the time we left, y'all, I was complaining so bad. He was irritated with me. He was walking in front of me like, hey, so I told you not to wear no mother trucker heels, and you wore them anyway. Yeah, because I wanted to be cute. Because your girl wanted to be cute. So if you're gonna be cute, at least be prepared. So yeah, this is gonna be my little fits to the rodeo. Like I said, definitely gonna change my hair up, but I'm about to go read a little bit, and let me show you guys what I've been reading lately and like my overall reading goal for 2025. All right, before I get my day started, you guys, I really try to have like slow mornings and read. Sometimes I read before I go to bed as well, but the book that I'm reading right now is The Feminine Mystique. But I wanted to show you guys what I just completed in the month of February for Black History Month, and it is, ooh, almost knocked over my tea, y'all. It is Black Fortunes by Shamari Wills. This was an amazing read, you guys. It actually debunked a lot of Black history facts that we were taught in school. One of which was very intriguing to me was about the emergence of Black hair care and how we were taught that Mapsy Jaraka was the first African-American female millionaire, which technically is not true. Was she a millionaire in her lifetime? Yes, but she actually had a spending habit, like living above her means, especially towards the end of her life where she passed away and she had a little over $500,000 left to her name. But you know, of course, her net worth and her overall business definitely grossed more than that, but she was somebody who really was really gaudy in the purchases that she made. So absolutely loved this book. It just showcased a lot of different stories and debunks a lot of facts, like I said, and it basically is the story of the first 6 African Americans who survived slavery and became millionaires. Highly recommend reading this. It was a pretty quick read as well. It's only 20 chapters, but as you can see, it wasn't that long, but absolutely love this. And like I said, this is what I'm reading right now, and the reason why I'm even reading The Feminine Mystique is because it was mentioned in my favorite book of last year, which is Women, Money, Power. This book will honestly kind of radicalize you a little bit, because I mean, I always consider myself a feminist, but reading this just helped you really understand from the conception of time why women fight so hard, especially in America, and you know, the amount of rights that we have today, and why women honestly are living way better than our ancestors right now. Even as a Black woman, just a lot of the things that certain women did not even that long ago, honestly, like maybe 100 years ago, that we're able to really live our best life today. And in hindsight, it's kind of being threatened right now, unfortunately. And we're definitely seeing a little parallels between the fight they had back then versus why they're trying to make us go back to that right now. But I highly recommend reading this. Like I said, it mentions this book, so I got this. I actually had this saved on my Pinterest board for a really long time, but my overall goal for reading in 2025, you guys, is really to just read 1 to 2 books a quarter. So I literally have 3 months, because it's 3 months in each quarter of the year, 3 months to just complete 1 or 2 books. And I feel like that cadence is a little bit more doable, because last year I was like, oh, I'm gonna read 1 book every single month. Life happens, jobs happen, you get tired. Like I said, life in general just happens to happen. And you know, sometimes it may be hard to get into certain books, and I'm somebody who is obsessed with psychology books or self-help books. I'm kind of like over the self-help phase, which is why I said I thoroughly enjoyed this Black Fortunes book, because this was a history nonfiction. So I think I'm gonna like start diving into history. Still gonna, you know, read a little bit of psychology because that's just my favorite, but definitely leaving self-help books alone, and just kind of like diving into more nonfiction, fiction, and history books. But like I said, 1 to 2 books a quarter, and honestly I'm already surpassing my goal. I think sometimes when we get a little too ambitious about having these like super strict goals, like trying to read 1 book every single month, it makes you overwhelmed, and then you feel like if you didn't successfully complete it in like the first half of the year, it's like, F it, I'ma just, you know, try again next year. But me really doing a bite-sized down version of my goals really makes me feel like I'm achieving them more, and in this sense I am. Now there's other factors that come into play, because like I said, I'm in the child market right now, so I do have a little bit more time on my hands to read. But I'm really proud of myself because I'm technically on my 3rd book of this year. I told you guys on Instagram, if you guys follow me, that I completed the Birth Order book by Kevin Lehman, I think that's his last name. That was a psychology book. I really enjoyed that as well. But I'm going to list these in the description box down below for you guys, all the books that I just mentioned, so you guys can check them out if you're interested. But I'm really excited about this. The chapters are really long, so this might actually last me all the way until like April, maybe May. But that's okay, because guess what, once you hit April, that's like Q2. April through June is Q2, and if this lasts me all the way until May, I'm pretty sure I'll probably finish this by the end of April. If anything, I still would technically have completed 3 books in the 1st quarter, and then I get to get a new book in, like, let's say I finish this in April, the end of April, May, or June, and I just complete another book after that. I still would have completed my goal. So I like the cadence. I think that it helps me bite-size down my goals and really achieve them. So I'm gonna read about an hour into this before I get ready to go hang out with my boyfriend today. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here, you guys. I really enjoyed this. I'm excited for the Houston Rodeo. That'll more than likely be my next vlog, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna try my best to film as much content for that, because it is so much fun going to the Houston Rodeo. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next vlog. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.